Okay, thank you for joining me today. I am Banji, and this is Banji's list. So today's list is a little silly, but I'm feeling a little silly, so that's fine. It's my channel, so I can do what I want. Hey. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about it. I made a list of cartoon characters I would love to see fight. Whatever. Let's just get into it. Coming in at number 3 on this fight is Timmy Turner versus Johnny Test. I actually like both shows. Johnny Test is a little bit newer to me. I kind of am more familiar with Timmy, but I like Johnny. Like, I don't know what his issue is. Like, he literally cannot say no to any impulse he has. I have no idea. Like, what are your parents doing, sir? I don't know. The dog is basically raising the boy, but it's some of the appeal of the show for me. Honestly, when it comes down to it, like actual fighting ability, like one-on-one, I think Johnny would get Timmy. Like, if there was no sisters involved, no dog involved, on Timmy's side, there was no Cosmo and Wanda, fist to fist, I think Johnny would beat Timmy. But they do have the sisters that are geniuses and build all types of weapons and strangeness, and he does have a talking dog. And Timmy has, well, now like 3 fairy godparents / fairy god kid. I don't know what you want to call, but yeah. So honestly and truthfully, basically the fight is basically science versus magic. And what do you think will happen? Well, honestly and truthfully, both have rules, but honestly, for me, I'm gonna have to give that fight to Timmy Turner. Like, you just, mostly because I love Wanda. Let's be completely honest. As smart as the sisters are, they're not going toe to toe with Wanda. Even with Cosmo being who he is and all that stuff going on around them, Wanda is still, I think, smarter than the sisters. So in the end, I feel like she's going to be the one to save the day for Team Timmy. Okay, moving on to the next fight. This is, again, personal favorites. I absolutely grew up loving Dexter's Lab. It was probably my first favorite show. Yeah, that's one of my all-time favorites. That and like Bugs Bunny and Tweety Bird, top notch for me. Versus Jimmy Neutron. So basically the battle of the boy geniuses. Who would win? Me. And this may again be biased on my part. I think that Dexter would just freaking smash Jimmy. Dexter has like basically an underground city that he is completely powered and built on his own. Everything looks polished. Everything looks well done. And the only real weakness he has is Dee Dee. I think Dexter is more ruthless. He can definitely keep a secret because, let's be honest, everybody in the town knows that Jimmy has a lab underneath his playhouse. Okay, like, it's no secret. He's constantly letting everybody in there. People are constantly getting in and doing whatever and wreaking havoc. So yeah, I'm giving this one to Dexter. Moving on to the next category. You know, for the number 1 spot, I had to pull out all the stops. So this fight is gonna be between the Powerpuff Girls and the Teen Titans. Okay, now honestly, 2 of my faves, love them. Could not pick which one I liked more. Honestly, yeah, I probably am more of a Titans fan, let's be honest. But I do love the Powerpuff Girls. Buttercup all the way. Basically, the way I think this fight would go is like Robin would be the first person to go. Because Robin would see that there are 3 little girls with the pink and the blue and the green and be like, no honey, like, we're not fighting toddlers. And then Buttercup would have just right on out of there. That would have been over like that. So now the Titans have no leader, and we all know what happens when they have no leader. Next to go probably I think would be Starfire, because honestly she basically has the same power set as the Powerpuff Girls, except I think they're stronger, faster, and then, you know, Bubbles and Blossom have additional powers to just their normal flying around, super strength, streaky goodness. So yeah, I think I think Starfire would definitely be the next to go. Like, she would be like, oh my gosh, they're so cute, and be trying to make friends and then get jacked up. It'd just be... Alright, next to go down, obviously for me, Beast Boy. I think Beast Boy and Bubbles would get to talking. Like, she would understand him in his animal form, and he would be so focused on that he wouldn't even see when Buttercup comes up and gives him the business. Yeah, that's... Beast Boy's out. He's gone. He's done. Now we have left is Cyborg and Raven. At this point in the fight, the Powerpuff Girls really haven't come up against any real opposition from the Titans. But Cyborg, he's not going to care that they're little girls. You just took out his homie Beast Boy. He's about to go in and he's going to booyah. And he's actually going to be the one to finally put some hands to the girls. But eventually he is going down too. 3 Powerpuff Girls and 1 Raven. And honestly, this is when the fight gets interesting. Honestly, if at any point in time any of the other Titans had at least took out 1 Powerpuff Girl, I probably would have gave it to Raven. But with all 3, the daughter of Trigon is about to catch these L's. So today's winner is the Powerpuff Girls. Yay, Bubbles! She gets a joke. Powerpuff saves the day. So yeah, so anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you agree, then like. And even if you don't agree, like it anyway. And definitely comment down below and tell me how you think these cartoon fights would have went. For me, I think I'm right. Of course I do. I'm a Gemini. Why in the world would I be wrong? We're right about everything. Obviously, you liked this video. You watched it. You made it to the end. You're here. You're with me. So why don't you watch another one? Yeah, you just go down here. Yep, look. You see it? Do you see the other videos? There's more. And there's more content being uploaded every week. So come back and check it out.